with the man himself. There he is, Mohammed Mokaev, joining us right now. How are you, sir? Congratulations.
Thank you, Ariel. I appreciate it. How are you?
I'm doing great. Great to have you back on after another win. We were just talking about that, so can we go right into it? How is your knee feeling after that moment?
Crazy. Like first day after the fight, I didn't sleep till next night.
Wow, because it was hurting so much.
It's swelled up, and I've done MRI scan, just waiting on the results and hoping it's all good because I want to be youngest UFC champion.
Yeah. What do you like? What do you think it is? Do you think it's serious?
I think I don't think it's like something ripped there, but could be partial. Like
Partial rip.
maybe it's still hold. Yes, still holding. I hope.
Man,
That's how I feel. Yeah.
what were you feeling in the moment?
I heard like I just seen Jafel Filho said he heard 9 cracks, but in my head I heard like 7, 6, 7. So 4 cracks first. He asked Herb Dean, did he tap? I said, and I shook my head like this, and then Herb Dean said he didn't. So he re-gripped the like stronger position and he pulled it more with like I felt his growing guard on my knee. I heard like all the ripping beats, but I'm just waiting for till it fully rips.
Man, how close were you to actually tapping?
No, I never tap. I will never tap. I know it's a crazy thing to say. People say you don't know. I will go sleep. They break my arm. Referee stop. If they don't stop, I don't. I will never tap. Even if I end my career that way.
Why? Why not?
I just have this principle. I believe I went through my life stronger stuff than tapping inside the cage.
Wow. Even some of the best fighters of all time have tapped. It's not an
I know,
indictment on you.
just my principles. I want to be different.
Wow. And so like is it worth it though? Like to injure yourself, you could tap, you can end the injury, like the injury never happens. Is it worth being injured and not tapping?
It is worth. Now I would have my heart will be more pain than actually the knee. I know it's hard for me to walk, anything to do, and like we have 2 floors in the house. I couldn't get up to second floor last night since I back to my house. And
Wow.
but I think it worth. Like injury can recover. People say he'll never be back same again. Here all this. If my heart is still strong after that night, I will be back.
Unbelievable, man. Much respect. How was the shoulder? Because you talked about how much pain you were in and he seemed to be targeting it. How did it feel in the fight and now after the fight?
Only in the fight I felt it when I swing backhand at the end of second round, right? Like I swinged it and I missed it. That's when I feel bad. Everything was fine. Everything was fine. I didn't feel like early rounds or anything. In the third round, I only after that knee, when it was wrestling exchanges, I felt my knee went left and right, and I heard very sharp pains there, and I knew I have to hold him strong, and I knew he broke mentally, and that's why he gave me this position to choke. Because to get that knee back, he put all the energy. He didn't breathe probably for that time.
Right.
That's the only chance he had.
Did you feel like he was targeting your shoulder?
Of course, anyone would do, but I had a good warm up. And I was ready to get like shoulder ripped inside. I was ready for like I had goal. Remember, I told you last year I want to have 4 fights in 1 year,
Yeah.
and I've done. Only guy who's done this I know it's Rustam Khabilov, and I'm another one.
Unbelievable. And what about the training camp? Like how much did the shoulder bother you in the training camp?
It did bother me a lot, but I had good sparring partners who understood where they can attack me strong, where they couldn't. But at the end of the camp, I did the last 3 sparrings with 5 guys. Each guy goes in fresh, and I was feeling good.
Wow. Now there's also this other controversy that I've seen you address about the tapping, and I just read a quote from him where he told one of our members of our team, Guilherme, that he felt you tapping multiple times. Can you address this? Did you tap at any point in the fight, in the previous portions of the fight?
No, only I see the first. Listen, Ariel, if I didn't tap to my knee,
Yeah.
do you think I would tap to what he said, guillotine, right? Guillotine wasn't even locked. how the hell people actually believe I would talk to his guillotine? They can't put me to sleep. But he said basically his foot was in my boxers, and he said sorry. He said sorry, sorry. He stopped, and I said, all good, let's go. That's what I said.
Ah,
I said, let's go. Come on, Ariel. Why are we tapping position? No, on the video actually there was position that there's nothing.
I know,
There's
I know.
nothing.
It doesn't make sense to me.
I'm like, he said I attacked his shoulder. That's why I was ground and pound with the same shoulder. Means like, come on, man. He wants rematch. I respect this guy. I don't know. When I see this today, I got upset actually, because I give him so much respect I don't give to anyone. I see he carry Bible before the walkout, and I'm like, hey, this guy religious. He came here just fought for his family. I give him respect, warm welcome in UK. When I see say this, it's not nice, to be honest. You lost, you lose like a man, and fight on the way to top. You meet at the top, but that way I don't like.
Yeah. The quote was, he said, "You tapped at least 3 times. I felt him tapping on my back like he was hiding with malice. There was another situation where I went for the guillotine, then attacked his injured shoulder. He tapped and I loosened it up a bit. I was looking at the referee the entire time. The knee bar, I felt him tapping. He even says the knee bar with his foot, and the referee asked him tap. I loosened it and he was able to twist his knee a little bit."
Did I tap with my foot?
Yeah.
Did I
No,
tap
I
with
didn't
my
see
no,
that.
maybe the way he when I grab him in the choke, maybe when he was tapping, maybe he counting those taps.
I don't know. I don't know what he's thinking. But honestly, what you say
Maybe.
makes sense about that moment there, because the one that I saw with you going like that, there's nothing happening. The only thing I was thinking, I was like, maybe he was in pain. But to your point, I also thought, if he wasn't going to tap to the knee bar, why is he going to tap to that? In retrospect, though, do you agree, in the future, don't do that? Like, it's not worth it, right? To say all good like that?
I don't know if something like if we in a fight, like referee should understand, like this
Sure.
is it's like there's no in danger. Understand if it's triangle or something. Of course, even when Herb Dean tried to say something, I was shaking my head. Don't stop, even if I try not to like scream by accidentally as well. Verbal tapping, right? There's
Yeah.
exist, right? I know rules a little bit, not much, but I know. But I try to bite my gum shield down with pain in my like everywhere. I had crazy pain. Ariel, but I even try not to show it much.
I know it's
Come on. Yeah.
it's a weird thing, and I'm wondering if it like has ruined. Like, you're obviously in a little bit of pain from the knee bar, but are you annoyed? Like, has this taken away some of the joy from the victory that people are trying to say that you tapped, even though?
No,
No, okay,
no, Ariel, the support I've got defending this knee is more. I had received more support than actually winning all 4 fights in
wow,
in the UFC. I
okay,
have crazy messages, like crazy, like from like a lot of people. It's crazy.
okay. I'm glad to hear that. Do you want to take, like, let's say the knee is okay? Do you want to take a bit of a break now?
I want to stay active. I want to fight in July. If maybe July too early,
Wow,
August, and then October Abu Dhabi. I'm gonna be champion very soon. I believe many people start believing in me. It's not like I could finish Jafel in the first round when I had him in choke. I just don't. I want to be smart fighter. I want to be like, listen, I've got another 2 rounds. I don't want to blow myself out here, and I want to. I'm a smart fighter. But these guys like Jafel, like I said interview before the fight, he's an average fighter with average skills. He just comes right, left hook, right hand, low kick, nothing special. And okay, I take him down. You lose a round. It's not smart things to do. I want to fight with high level fighter like Pantoja. There's like
you're
high
ready
level.
for the.
So
You're ready for those guys.
yes. So when I fight like clever guys, I can show myself better because it's like a chess. Two professionals. When somebody come to your gym, he's a white belt and he roll with black belt. He gonna make problem for the black belt with try to injure him.
Right, right, right. Okay, so but you are ready for the Pantojas of the world. Like, Pantoja is probably next for the belt. You're ready for those guys.
I'm ready for these guys. I have trained with Pantoja actually. I've trained with uh, I trained with best people in the world and have like 35 winning streak right now. Who else have this in the world?
Yeah. So if let's just say they offered you a title shot right now, you think you're ready for the Brandon Morenos of the world?
100%, 100%. My heart believes. I'm not even got tired in this fight. You know that. Did you see me sit between the rounds? I was walking. Don't even listen anyone. I was walking already.
Who do you think they offer you next, realistically?
Realistically, I asked Tim Elliott before this fight, and then he got matched. I don't know, but realistically, I think like Amir Albazi, Kai Kara France, maybe Bakup,
Yeah.
maybe.
Okay.
I would love to. I would love to. I think one of or winner or loser, one of them to fight, because this also contender fight.
Do you want to fight in America?
Yes, if I recover on time, I want to fight International Fight Week. But if not, I have August
Yeah.
event. Right? I want to fight there.
International Fight Week, man. That's like in less than 4 months.
But last year I did exactly the same.
I know, but you got the knee situation. This is crazy. You need to chill
I
out.
had,
I know.
I had type 4 AC joint 8 weeks ago.
Golly. Do you think you'll need surgery on that?
I'm fighting all the way till the belt.
Gosh.
I know, I'm crazy.
How much time left before the John Jones? What are you at right now?
1 year.
1 year?
12 months.
Oh my gosh. Are you feeling nervous?
It's enough time. No, it's way more time than I actually think.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I mean,
When I said this when I came to UFC, I'm gonna have as much as fights people know, maximum 2 fights in a year. It's 4 years. 4 fights in 12 months.
right. By the way, can I ask you, what is going on with you and Jake Hadley? I don't understand this beef. What's happening there?
It's just a crackhead from Birmingham. It's like, like how to say it. Okay, I don't like Amir Albazi, right?
Why?
But this guy, just don't like him.
All right.
Like this. Okay, just don't like.
Fair.
We're also competition for each other. Also, I just don't like his. I don't hate him, but I don't like him.
All right.
But he's a good fighter. But guys like Jake Hadley talk shit, and he's not good a fighter for me.
He looked great on Saturday.
He's good. He looked great, but ask what happened with Malcolm Gordon. He showed me picture. He was pissing the blood before the fight.
Really?
Yes, he had kidneys problem.
That's why he missed weight by so much.
But he told, I think, them that he gonna miss the weight early.
Okay. You and Malcolm are cool now?
I'm cool with everyone, Ariel. I'm cool. Who is cool with me? I'll train with Charles Johnson for this fight. Last camp before against Charles Johnson, I was training with Cody Durden.
Yeah.
And with all opponents around the world, I'm always staying in touch and cool. But idiots like Jake Hadley, I don't like these guys.
But what's the root of the issue there with you and Jake?
Okay, so in 2017, he called me out, say, who is this Mokaev kid? So he had a fight against Liam Gittins, who is a professional, also fighter now. So Liam Gittins beat him that time. And I said, listen, you just lost to a guy who are going to fight. And I beat Liam Gittins for 5 rounds for the title fight. And then he gone quiet for like 3 years. And then when I was in Brave, he called me out. I said, come fight me in Brave. He said, I'm going to UFC, see you there. And he went to Dana White Contenders. He begged on the knees and crying, asking for the contract. And he missed weight.
Yes.
Yeah. And he's still begging.
And you saw him in the hotel, right?
I said, when I walked out with the lift with my team, but my team didn't know, like, I never met him in my life, never seen him in life. So I walked out, I see him with whole his crew. So I walk straight to his face. I say what now? Like, let's talk. I don't care if fight this weekend or no. This is my personal. If fight get cancelled. But let's talk. I'm different. I don't want to be gangster or some stuff like this. But I just want to see this guy real or not real in life. So his dad went in between us and started backing him up. And I said, listen, the UFC fighter behind father, what? I don't know what to say. I just had to leave because I didn't want to argue with his father. He's like the same age as my dad. I don't want to do this.
Right.
But if my father were in front, I would smash that guy.
Honestly, though, at some point, do you think this is a fight that has to happen?
If he gets like high up in the rankings, if he keep climbing, I think it'd be good for pay-per-view.
Okay. All right. Was your father at the fight?
No, he don't like crowd.
Well, he doesn't like it either. Leon told me his mom refuses to go as well. Why doesn't he like it?
He doesn't like. He went to Cody Durden fight. He says too loud, too many people. And I said I put you in the VIP section. He said no, I don't like attention too much. And old school.
Old school. So he watched at home or he doesn't watch?
Of course, he watches and he sends to all like his friends.
I just thought maybe he wants to know how the fight goes and what, there's some parents who just want to watch when the fight is over, knowing the result, but he'll watch it live.
No, no, brother, trust me, he don't care. Even if I get beat up, he tell me I'm missing some training. I need to do more boxing or something.
What did he say about the knee bar?
He said it stuff happens. He said just don't relax, even if you're winning the fight.
By the way, new glasses?
It's cool. Yeah,
New,
glasses. Yeah.
new ones? I like them.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. Prescription?
Because I look like this and people think I'm cocky little kid.
No.
But now I relax little.
Now you look like a veteran. You look like an old man.
Yeah.
Respect.
No. Maybe old man. I have a kid now. I'm a father.
You're a father now?
Of course, 5 months ago.
Wow! I didn't know that. Congratulations! Holy smokes! How old are you? 23? 22.
22. We'll be
turning 23. That's right. 5 months. Wow! What is it like? Fatherhood.
That's why I have motivation, Ariel. You think I'm gonna tap?
No.
You think I'm gonna tap? Come on. I'm the youngest father in UFC right now.
Wow, that's another record for you. Boy or girl?
Yes. Go. It's before Malcolm Gordon's fight. I was sick, and like maybe a couple of days ago, I had a kid, and I was really motivated. I forgot about my sickness, anything like this.
Amazing. Wow. And so you feel like a different person? Like when you're fighting out there, you have more motivation?
100%. Like I'm very motivated. I never understood when people used to say this, but now I'm motivated, even staying focused more in everything.
Well, what if one day your daughter says she wants to be a fighter like you? What would you say?
No.
No chance?
I'll fight for them. No.
Yes.
Yeah.
By the way, can I ask you about something that I saw right before the show? I don't know if you saw this. There was the NCAA wrestling tournament this weekend. Did you see this clip of this guy?
No.
Aaron Brooks, this guy who won on Saturday. I guess he's a very religious guy, and he said something afterwards that a lot of people are. I found it to be a little bit offensive. So you didn't see this clip. Basically, he said that he wanted to give respect. Yeah, I don't want to paraphrase, but it's you should see it on my Twitter. He said he wanted to give respect, to Jesus Christ, his Lord and Savior, and he doesn't. He said something to the effect of he doesn't believe in false prophets, and he mentioned Muhammad, and a lot of people are very upset about this, and I feel like it was very disrespectful. So I thought maybe you had seen the clip because the NCAA clipped it off and posted it on their Twitter, and they got a lot of hate for this on their Twitter. So I thought maybe you had seen it and had some thoughts on it.
No, I didn't see, but maybe he doesn't have enough knowledge. Maybe he don't have knowledge like. But if he knew, if he has circle that knows about religion and if he's religious, they should tell him. I think. But
I would hope
one
so.
guy says something, there's many guys saying something, but it's just a lack of knowledge, I think.
Yes. What I was telling to people was everyone's allowed to believe in whatever they want, whoever they want. Just don't put down the other people's religion, the other people's God. You don't have to say mine is better than yours. Just say, all right, shout out to my God, Jesus Christ, and everyone's happy.
I believe so. Like I said, I see Jafel Filho who he tried to walk out with the Bible, but the UFC didn't let him. But I just respected because he believes,
Yeah.
It means like he has good heart. I could see he had good heart, and if person religious and doesn't matter what religion he believes, I'm Muslim, but I think we're on similar half.
Of course. All right. So you're going to find out this week about the knee?
Yes, I'm gonna find out like tonight probably.
Okay. Are you nervous?
Yes.
You are. Yeah. All right. Well, I wish you the best, man.
Because lack of the time, but pain and all this, it's okay. Pain I handle, but time of the community. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm sending you good thoughts. Congratulations on the win. I hope it all goes well. And incredible stuff, incredible heart and determination. I still don't know how you didn't tap, but you're on a different level, my friend. We aren't supposed to understand how people like
I
you
appreciate
compete in there and how you don't tap. It's unbelievable. So I hope it all
I
goes
appreciate
well.
it.
I hope that we see you back in there in the future very soon.
I appreciate that. And I want to give shout out to all my KHK team, Sheikh Khalid, who supports us athletes. Like whatever we do, he supports us all the way. Like injury, anything we have, he call me straight away, say, "Listen, we got the medicals. Just come out of Bahrain. We will treat you like good, you know." And I did camp also in Tiger Muay Thai. All my sparring training partners. All shout out to all coaches and helping me around. Wherever I go, I feel welcome. I feel good.
Respect. Salam alaikum.
Thank you. Alaikum.
All right.
Salam.
There he is, Mohammed Mokaev, hoping to get some good news